This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to another home edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our special guest today is Jim Martin, who is a mortgage broker and lender right here in Pittsburgh. Jim, it's good to have you on the show.
Good morning, John. It's great to see you again.
So, is this a great time to get a mortgage, to buy a new home, or to refinance your existing home?
You know, I've been saying it for almost a year now that every month has been a great time and it keeps getting better. If you look at the historical rate trends, and you can Google this, just Google Freddie Mac historical mortgage rates, and you'll see over the last 12 months, rates have continued to come down. Right now, we're average rates on Freddie Mac, which is one of the largest buyers of mortgages in the country, is 2.94%. Now, obviously, your rates may vary. You'll have to consult with your mortgage expert. But 2.94 is literally the bottom. It's never been this low. Now, I'll say that again probably in 6 months from now that it keeps going lower. But yes, this is a fantastic time to refinance, buy, or look at investing in real estate.
So are people doing that? Are you getting a lot of folks who want to buy homes and or refinance?
We as an industry are going through record volume. September, we just wrapped up August. And August in our office was the busiest month we've ever had. And that's the same across the industry. Everybody who touches real estate finance right now is just absolutely going crazy because these rates are so low.
I understand that it's really difficult if you're buying a home to find a home these days. Is that true?
There were definitely supply issues here in the Western Pennsylvania area right after the realtors were out able to show houses again. We're starting to see it come back a little bit. There's a little bit more supply coming in, but historically speaking, yes, this is a very, very tight market. The number of houses that are on the market, the number of homes that you can see is definitely at a low point. So my recommendation to everybody who's out there looking for houses, one, get pre-qualified so you know exactly what you can do and exactly how much you can pay, and you're ready to go the minute you find a house. You're going to have to get comfortable with the idea of buying a house before you go out to see a house. Because when you go out to see a house and you say to yourself, this could be a good house, you may not have the luxury of debating about it, thinking about it, mulling it over, bringing in parents or whatever to look at a house. You probably don't have that time. Yeah. More than likely, it's highest and best offer by a specific date, and that date is very, very soon in the future. So if my advice is get yourself ready mentally and financially to buy a house so that when you're out there looking, you're ready to pull the trigger as quickly as possible.
Can anyone practically buy a house or refinance a home? I mean, sometimes people might think, oh, you have to be really rich or you have to have a $500,000 home. I mean, who's eligible for this?
So there's really two primary criteria that we come into play. Well, three. One is your credit. So as long as you have decent credit, and each lender has different credit standards, but there's products that start with 580 credit scores on up, and some even have lower than that if you have more cash down. But generally speaking, if you've got a 580 or better credit score, there's an opportunity. The next thing is you have to have cash. So you're going to have to put some money into the loan to purchase it or into the house. Unless you're a veteran or you're buying in a rural community or there's some other programs out there that would enable you to buy a house with very little cash. And then the third thing is you've got to have a stable job and stable income or a stable revenue source. So if you meet those three tests, pretty much you can find a house that works for you. And one of the beautiful things about Western Pennsylvania is there's a lot of variety. You can buy a pretty decent house for just about any price range that your budget will allow.
Well, Jim Martin, our favorite mortgage broker and lender who really knows everything about this industry, it's so good to have you with us today. Thank you so much for being with us on the Sunday Business Page.
I'm glad to do so. Thank you very much, John. I wish you and your family well.
And thank you for watching the Sunday Business Page. If you have a suggestion for a guest, get in touch with me at jdelano@kdka.com. Have a great Sunday, everybody.